How you doing, Abraham, mate? Cheers for joining the live stream, pal. I was just putting this out on my social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube again. How you doing anyway, pal? You alright? Hold on, give me a little second, in fact. I was just bringing my PC monitor closer so I could see chat. Good, mate, I'm glad you're doing alright, pal. Wait, something's about there. I just seen that there, on the map. Wait, I know what this is.
Mister, why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You've gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bed. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Let's go and deal with this guy here.
Well,
Punch him right in the forehead.
Oh, hey, that's a piss-poor move.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. Such a shame to wake him. You can always come back after he wakes up.
Good thing then. I thought he wasn't gonna walk down there.
What I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I remember this. I did this in the before. I'm going to try and do the vampire. Have you seen the vampire?
Please help me. He's got me chained up here.
Don't take him away from...
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch! Please, don't listen to that maniac. He ain't my father. Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you
I'm
sick
sorry.
son of a...
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
How you doing, McLovin, bro?
The recoil shot him backwards.
I am taking him out, Abraham, mate. After
downstream so quick.
After he stops talking, I'm gonna take him out. How you doing anyway, McLovin, bro? I'm not too bad, mate.
But I couldn't find my boy.
I've been a bit sick again, mate. I've got a bug though too, like a flu or something like that, man. It's nasty.
You look just like
And
him.
I'm so sorry.
but I hope you're all right too, bro. You just need to soldier on though, don't you?
Apologies.
You just need to keep going, man. You can't lie down to it, mate. You can't let it beat you. If you've got stuff to do as well, mate. if you've got stuff to do, you've got to do it at the end of the day. It's not letting me do it. Ability to hit head though. Why is it not letting me attack him? Well, I can shoot him right enough. But I didn't want to make noise there. Oh wait, I forgot about this, yeah. Aye, definitely. Kids are off limits, mate. 100%. Even though he wasn't really a kid, but still, he was still young. He's about 19, 20. Still young though. Still a young pup. Still a kid. Right, moving on. Get my way. Oh, I'm gonna loot you. In fact, loot him. Oh, that picture, his son, is it? Drawing his son. Don't mind me. I can't take any more of that. Do any of you know?
All right then. I'm getting the law.
Hold it before you stop, goddammit!
Thought you could get away.
Please, partner, don't move.
Son of a bitch.
No, in my horse, but I'm taking it. You know how it is with me, team. There's always chaos. should have seen the live stream what I did earlier on. I took out Valentine. Took the full town out. Dodged that like the Neo there. Oh, my horse is miles away now. I'm bringing the greys to you. Or I'm bringing the other one. Can't remember what they're called. Right, they're all shooting me now. Shit. It's not good. It's not good. I've not even got my horse either. Right, hold on. Shit. I'll take your horse, mate. Maybe. Maybe. Run! Run, Arthur! Oh, is that a horse right there? It is too. You dancer. Hold on. Take that. Don't you dare run away from me. Right, do you guys want a fight, man? Is that what you want, man? You don't want the smoke.
We got a pine box for you, boy.
Oh, missed it.
I'm gonna kill you, you bastard! You should have been smart!
There we go. Just in time, man. You're here to save the day, aren't you? Disappear like a fart in the wind. Be gone, horse. It's a pea shooter, this, man. Need to change that overlight. Right, that'll do. I'll get to chat in a second, team. Just trying not to die.
You're alright, girl.
Right, we're out. Button bashing team. Do you know, for somebody who has no sleep last night at all, been up all day today, that was good focus there. I was on the ball. I was on my A game. Right, 2 seconds, team. I'll get to chat. There we go. I'm good, bro. I'm glad that you're alright, mate. I'm glad you're doing good, McLovin, man. Has it been getting cold down your end, mate? It's freezing here tonight, man. It's actually going to get icy here tonight, I think. I know they've been saying the snow's on its way for a while now, but I actually do think it's going to come, man, because it's Baltic. It's actually Baltic here tonight. But My day's been actually not too bad, mate. I've just been live streaming most of today, and I did a YouTube short. That's literally all I did, bro. What about you, mate? How's your day been and what you been up to today, mate? Have you got much planned over the weekend, bro? Aye, they were all dead already. I took care of business there too, Abraham, mate. Leave no man alive. No man gets left alive when I'm around. Or when Arthur is around. Oh, brilliant, mate. That's funny, Abraham. That is funny, mate. I like that pattern, mate. I like that pattern. Right, where am I going, man? I'm just reading chat. I'm just reading chat, team. Give me a second. My loadout guns. I've not really did guns yet. I did one or two, but it was earlier on in the live stream. Over there. So I didn't want to take too long doing it. I was meant to do it when I ended the live stream, but being tired and I had other things I needed to do too, like that YouTube shot.
Learn all about our great religion and understand the
I need to get a bolt action rifle. That's my best rifle, mate.
My lord, you talk nonsense.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day.
Do you know, see the woman who is voting for women's rights in this game? I watched a Joe, can't get my words out there. I'm tired, team, I'm so tired. Joe Rogan. I watched a Joe Rogan clip on YouTube, and it was of a guy in Red Dead Redemption playing the game, and he walked up and like punched the woman who was voting for the rights, the women's rights. Punched the woman, tied her up, and then threw her to alligators. And people were trying to get him done, like charged and stuff like that for it. Mental. And quite right, McLovin, bro. I'm just having a chilled one myself too. Give me that. That's mine. Right, we need to do a U-turn. Handbrake turn. I'm going the wrong way. Fucking yeehaw. Handbrake turn. Didn't work as good. These aren't as quick as the other ones. Right, somebody's coming down, mate. Sleep. 50 points. UFC this weekend, McLovin, everybody. There's a Scottish guy, it's UFC Mexico too, Abraham. It's in Mexico. There's a Scottish guy, his name's Chris Duncan. He's in lightweight. And aye, he's Scottish. Cannot wait to watch that. It's going to be a good fight. But the full card's going to be good. See the full event. There's quite a few good fighters fighting. Right, hold up. I started the first game, but I completed it. I completed it, mate. I started Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. I started that again, mate. I'll probably do some of that tomorrow. Where are they? In fact, they're up here. That's my car. He's a ball bag. Let's go and do John. Handbrake turn. I'm definitely going to buy Red Dead Revolver, the first Red Dead game, so I've got all of them. Oh, I made the wrong turn. I wasn't looking at the map. Sorry, I was reading chat there. I'm usually better at multitasking team, but a bit tired trying to keep up. Right, where's my horse?
Come on, let's go.
I'm looking forward to that TV show that's coming out though. The new Walking Dead one. I can't remember when it is. I'm sure it's next week or it's out now. Well, I stopped watching the TV show roughly when Alpha died. But like all of you know, I read the comics. But I like Rick. Like, see that Andrew, what's his name? Andrew Lincoln. I like him as Rick. Although, like, Rick was nothing like Rick from the comics. Because Rick in the comics, he had his hand took off. And it was like, he put, like, see Meryl from the TV show, how he had the spike on his hand. That was Rick in the comics. That's what I mean, like there's so many like wee details like that, and like different characters getting switched around and that from the comics, so it's still worth the read, even though you've watched like the TV show. Fuck, this is miles away, man. Didn't think it was going to be this. Do you know what? I think my horse would be quicker. That's a few broken ribs right there. That would have been a few broken ribs, like.
Easy, girl.
You can't beat Undead Nightmare, bro. I love seeing anything zombies. I'm a big fan of like the movies and stuff like that too. Like, I used to love the games. What was it called again? It was a Capcom game. It wasn't the Resident Evil though. It was something when you were in a mall, like a big shopping centre. Can't even remember what that was called, man. Dead Rising. Brilliant games, man. I want to try and get them as well because, well, I played them on the Xbox at the time, but I know it was like it wasn't exclusive, so I'll be able to get it for like the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation 2. I'm sure it'll be the PS3, in fact. So, did it bug out for you, McLovin, bro? Right, we're nearly there, I think. Oh, there's that guy again.
You're kind of annoying, my friend. Hey, brother.
No problem, Abraham, mate. I appreciate you being here too, though, pal.
No!
If I don't see you again, though, have a good weekend, brother. And I'll see you whenever. I'll see you whenever you see you, brother.
Why are you picking on me?
Aye, that's wee Monroe. What's his first name again? Great wee fighter, man. Honestly, he's a brilliant fighter. He was champion twice as well, just recently. What was it? He took out the Brazilian guy twice, but they two have fought a few times now.
Hey, partner.
And then this other wee guy who he's fighting again, I'm sure he's the champion. Maybe not, in fact, maybe not. Because there was somebody who took the belt off him.
How's the scar?
Monroe.
Lucky you.
Brendan.
Just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater.
Mate, I've already told you before, mate. I'm a heathen.
New century's coming.
I'm a heathen, mate.
This way? Well, We're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
Aye, bro.
And that's the way it
Hopefully,
goes, I guess.
Chris
Yes.
gets the win, man. He's still undefeated, mate, eh?
So where are we going?
He
Just need to
trains.
pick up something.
He trains with another old UFC fighter from Scotland,
There's a hitching post
and
over there.
funny enough, the boys from where I stay too. They went to the same school I went to as well. Robert Whiteford, his name is. He's training with him right now. Oh shit, I'm meant to go this way.
Hey, mister.
Look at that horse. Taking a Jimmy White. Oh, lovely. Ah, you tried to kick me there. Try and kick me, mate, I'll kick you back. Tell you that right now. I'm watching you.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself
I need to go
out
to the
now.
general store too.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you
Haha,
today?
messed you
Looking
up.
for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see
Told
what
you I
we've
took
got? It's on
everybody out here.
catalog here.
Oh wait, that wrong one. Can you get it? No. Still locked. Right, need to go to the general store.
If my wife saw you come in here after what you did to me, she'd kill you herself.
No, she wouldn't.
Don't
Shut up.
Get what you need and go. No more nonsense from you. Here's the catalog.
Big spenders.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
Aye, I've got low honour, mate. Going for the low honour one. Thank you for joining the live stream, pal. Appreciate it, and I hope you're having a good weekend, mate. I'm doing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare as well. I'm going to live stream that tomorrow. I'm doing that on the PS3, mate. Right, moving
I ain't
on.
gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
I'll show you my honour the now, mate. It's not all the way down yet, but we're getting there. We messed this town up. We fucked shit up here. That was on the last live stream earlier on today. Oh, my horse is back up there. That's right.
How's it treating you?
Been feeling like a grizzled heel.
Oh, I don't like where you're headed with that man.
You following me around for a reason?
Why couldn't you have done that?
You good? Done
Sure.
what?
What?
Let's
That
go.
gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier.
You had a run-in. Yous aren't on the best of terms, mate. You don't know what I did to this town, mate.
It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always
You've been
playing
talking
some
about that for
goddamn
years, man.
game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
I told her to bolt.
Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Aye, this game does still look better than what a lot of the new games nowadays look.
Head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
Rockstar are always, they're the top dogs though in the gaming industry, like definitely.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round them up.
Long time, girl.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Come on. They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Up, up!
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Keep moving.
Do you know something, right? Well, you don't actually know. It's just the same we have up here. I've actually did this in real life, this. I'm originally from a small village in Scotland, and it's just farms all around. That's all it is, it's just full of farms. Wasn't with a horse right enough, it was a quad.
Come on. Move it.
Slow it down.
Move it up.
One's back there.
Like it. Easy.
Those are up, boys.
Give me a little second, everybody. I'm just going to nip to the toilet quickly. I'll wait until it goes into the cutscene. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Oh, you seem better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
That's me back, everybody.
18, I believe.
Cheers for your patience, team.
Come on, girl. 18%. Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises. Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me!
is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here, Well,
you
depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vandalin, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I. Let's go! Come on!
Where are you going? Swing at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss!
Oh, God, go! They hit Strauss!
Arthur, cover us! John, we'll push the way. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. Ah!
What are we doing?
Get out of here!
Rain!
Do it, Arthur!
It's just a scratch! Shut up!
You can talk. You whine about a little nick from a wolf.
Up and kill these bastards! We are just gonna walk out of here!
I'ma hang your salad, you son of a bitch! You sons of bitches are finished! You gonna get some lead in that head of yours.
You're on the front line! Now, Mr. Strauss!
I can't do this!
At least you ain't... Horses are over there! Grab Strauss and let's go! Are you getting Strauss or not, Arthur?
Come on, Leopold. You're fine.
I'm not fine!
Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. Make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
That's him! Fire! Go! We got him!
That's good, girl.
Yeah! You're dead! Go on!
Take it easy.
Aye, this is a great mission, this Wes, bro. How are you doing anyway, mate? Are you alright? I'm getting followed.
Here we go.
We're going.
Yeah, good girl.
They're chewing on our dust.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Yep. All right, girl.
That town has been getting it brutal from us. From earlier on live stream and just there now. We've massacred that place.
There, girl. You're okay, girl. Yeah. Easy there.
Ah, nice one, bro. Have you had a good night, mate? Are you watching the football this weekend too, mate? McLovin mentioned earlier that there's football this weekend.
Okay, girl.
Who's playing, in fact? You know me, I don't watch football, mate. UFC this weekend, though. UFC Mexico, mate. And there's a Scottish fighter fighting. His name's Chris Duncan. And he's lightweight. He's a good fighter, mate. And he trains with a guy called Robert Whiteford. And Robert Whiteford was the first Scottish UFC fighter. And he's from where I'm from, in Scotland. We went to the same school, but he's a bit older than me. Like just a couple of years older than me, so he left school by the time I went to the school. But, aye, he's a pure legend. I know, aye. But,
Yeah, you're all right.
aye, so he trains with him. Oh, is everybody playing? Right, I didn't know that, bro. I think it was the Euros, and Rangers is in it, but Celtic's not, aye? Is that right? Guys, I seen somebody post it. Well, they never mentioned anything about Celtic, right enough, but they posted the Euro. The fuck knows what it's called, mate, I can't remember. But posted it on Twitter, and I seen Rangers were in it, but Celtic wasn't, mate, so I just assumed that Celtic wasn't. Like, they didn't make it through it. Like, they didn't qualify for it. Aye, so did Celtic not qualify for it, bro? Fun fact.
Arthur, you dumbass.
Fun fact, I've got a Celtic top on right now, and I don't even actually support Celtic anymore. Well, I don't watch football, so. But if I had to pick a team, it'd be Celtic. I'll probably get a lot of hate for the Rangers. if Rangers people see this video.
Evening. You okay?
Ah, right. I'll send you the thing what I seen. I must be wrong then. I must be wrong on what it was called, bro. Aye. After this live stream, it was another Scottish guy I follow on Twitter. Well, both of us follow each other. And I seen him post it.
We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Constipated.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry.
It's that what I just sent you, Wes, mate. That's what it was, bro.
We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
No problem, Wes, mate. Just seen your chat there on the comments. I'm going to take that marker off. Arthur needs a wash, in fact. He's mock it. He needs a wash. He needs a bath.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
We massacred Valentine's, man. Valentine.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
Hold up a second. Arthur, you need to stay with me.
No, you need to pick it up, slow ass.
Where were we?
Snail man.
Know where we are by
You
now.
turtle. You turtle head.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads has got too big. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Charles is a man, like. He is my favourite character in this, like.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but
Him and
place looks
Sadie.
empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there.
That's it, never mess with a woman with a double barrel shotgun.
Okay? You don't mean you no harm.
She'll blow you into next week, man. And send you into the shadow realm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No.
Thank you everybody for
Go
being
on.
here though, I
Get
appreciate
out of here.
your
Go.
time.
We need the land. Go.
Hope you're all having a good weekend.
Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Let's say about them like a trumpet and chips.
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
I see a trail just ahead.
Yep, that's it. Come on, let's go. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons braiding down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Think this is the right way? Give me... Okay. What are you doing?
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him.
Like you were saying before...
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard.
Ah,
to collect the money for those
right.
sheep.
See,
He'd be
yeah,
a
that,
damn
all that
idiot
stuff
going
just
anywhere
confuses
near
me,
that
mate.
town right
See,
now.
to be honest,
You reckon
I
you'd be able to
really
slip in
don't
and
know
out?
anything about
Oh,
football.
well,
except from Scottish football, really.
Must be a good one. What is it with you and him?
I couldn't even tell you any of the team, like the players in Celtic anymore.
Jack was real young, a long while. Year.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was...
So you're doing much over the weekend, Wes, mate?
Guess I still ain't
And
fully forgiven
Wes, is that TV show, the Rick Grimes Walking Dead TV show out yet, mate? Or is it next week?
Be careful. Easy.
Will you be watching it, mate?
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
I'm looking forward to it, team. Although, like I said before too, I stopped watching the Walking Dead TV show roughly when Alpha died.
I don't know.
But I read all the comic
This is a
books.
better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
But I like Rick. See that Andrew Lincoln guy who plays Rick. He's a good actor. He did alright.
Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Same with Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who played Negan. He's brilliant as Negan. But Negan in the comics is more ruthless. Because they can get away with more like from TV, because they need to censor quite a lot on the TV compared to like books. I need to get in cover. I thought I was Robocop there for a second. The fucking Terminator. Oh, is somebody running?
Well, that's them dealt
Ah,
with.
pussy.
You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen. Sie sind alle weg.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie
It says
gefunden?
that. He says that, but she's Scottish. She's Scottish Gaelic.
Yep.
It's mental. See, even a lot of Scottish people, when they hear Scottish Gaelic for the first time, it blows their mind that that's our native language. Because it just doesn't sound anything like Scottish. See, when we actually speak Scottish instead of English, Scottish sounds, well, there is some words, to be honest. Like, what we use is Scottish, but our Gaelic is Scottish Gaelic.
Schatz! Ah. Oh.
But it's a hard language to learn, by the way.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe.
Aye, he played. Jeffrey Dean Morgan played Dean and Sam's dad, but I can't remember his name. Like the dad's name. I can't remember that, mate.
Vielen Dank.
But I used to watch Supernatural too, mate. It was quite good, sir.
Guess it was a pleasure.
That was a really good TV show. In fact, I've not seen that in ages, mate. I might actually start watching that over again. But aye, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he's a really good actor, man. He's brilliant. See, when just about when Negan was coming into the TV show, before they announced who he was, like who Negan was going to be, I always said that I was like, he'd be perfect for the role, man.
Put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know
And
where
he
the
read
hell
the
we
comics
are.
too. He was a big fan,
We're going to
big
make
fan
the
of
best
the
of it.
comic books. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Aye, Welsh, Wes. Welsh is... It's... See, a lot of people up in the Scottish Highlands, mate. Right? See, when they speak English or Scottish, they sound Welsh, mate. It's weird. But aye, Welsh is quite a hard accent to understand. Right, let's go and see old wrinkly arse Dutch. What you saying, old timer?
How you doing, old friend?
Mate, you're the old one.
It's funny.
I didn't want to get too close to you. I didn't want to kiss you. Hey, stop following me. You're making me nervous now.
Field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course,
Aye,
there's gonna be casualties.
When he first gets introduced into The Walking Dead, aye. I obviously knew who it was, but see, in the comic, it was only Glenn. Like, Abraham didn't get it. Abraham was already dead in the TV show. Remember, there was a girl in the TV show, I'm sure her name was Denise, right? And on the train track, it was like on the train track, Dwight, when they first got introduced to Dwight and the Saviours, Dwight shot her through the eye with the crossbow. And in the comic book, that was Abraham, but it wasn't Dwight that did it. I can't remember who it was, mate, but because Dwight is a part of Rick's. 2 minutes, my TV's about to turn off. Can't have that. Dwight's a part of the group, see, Rick's group, because in the comics, Daryl's not like a character, and he kind of stole Dwight's role in the TV show. The boy who's got all the burned face, who was a saviour, one of Negan's folk.
Before any of them back there, there was us.
I might actually start reading them again, by the way, too. In fact, talking about The Walking Dead. See, Telltale, The Walking Dead. See that they did the Clementine one, right? Skybound, the people that make the books and who owns the rights to The Walking Dead, they did a Clementine comic book, and I've got the book 1 version there. I read it, and it is terrible. It is shite. And book 2's out right now, and the reviews are saying it is terrible again too, but I think I'm going to buy it still, just to read it and say that it's just so I've got it. and book 3 comes out next year, there's only going to be 3 of the Clementine comic books. So they come out every like one a year, like one every single year, but they're only doing 3 though. But it's just woke nonsense, it's just woke crap, honestly. They've ruined Clementine. Like the game, the Telltale games was brilliant, The Walking Dead.
Imagine what a slew of
And they ruined it. They ruined it with the comic book.
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh, this is where we see Trelawney, isn't it?
Hold.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good
Two
to meet
Scottish
you.
names.
You a Scot?
Yeah.
Partly. The best part.
That's it, the best part.
Now, tell me,
You're
sir,
right.
what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
We're not losing them, mate. Shut up.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah.
Come on, deputy.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard.
I just dodged that there. Did you see that? He threw a ball when I was in the air there. Get off me.
Go, get after them.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Stop!
No.
Come on, shit bag. Come on.
It's shite bag. No shit bag. Oh, you got me? That's it. Take that. Sparta kick on me. Sit yourself down.
Don't let them get away.
They're not getting away, mate. Trust me on that.
You're only making it worse.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
That's not a
You
knife.
need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that. Let's make this quick. I'm a busy man. Don't kill it.
Set Arthur. Set a boot him. Get him, son.
Need some gin? Come on. Watch yourself. This is free as they come.
Set. Spot a kick.
Hello?
Okay, I took it too far. I took it too far. I understand. Don't kick a man when he's down.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Oh. Oh, you cheeky devil. Right, that's it. That's it. Get in about him, Arthur. You nearly had him there. Jesus Christ, man. He's like Neo from the Matrix this time. Jesus. Come on, Arthur. That's it, son. Get in. You're lucky I can't have a weapon. Sit. Uppercut. That was a mean uppercut there.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Let's see the state of my face.
Just about.
Aye, you're not right just about, mate. He nearly had you there. You were gonna let him do you like that, mate. I needed to step in, take control.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
For what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
I heard some screams from the basement of the console, too.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Well...
That's the rumor.
Let's go.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw
Watch
some big
out.
drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him,
he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is.
I'm still not feeling the best ways, bro. I haven't been to my bed, mate. I haven't been to sleep. I was up all night last night. So I'm absolutely tired. Like, I'm so tired right now, man. But I'll sleep tonight, like, definitely.
We hadn't seen him in weeks.
Thanks. Cheers for asking, no brother. I appreciate that, mate.
In the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself.
I hope they do a TV show. Well, not a TV show. I would prefer a movie, to be honest. But remember I mentioned it not that long ago. See that actor, and he was in a rock band as well. Jack Black. He's trying to get a TV show or a movie of Red Dead Redemption. That'd be brilliant. I would say Uncle or Bill for him. That's just my opinion, though, right enough, but if they ever did it, it'd be really good.
I saw some
though.
boats around last time. Be good to get to
Well,
deeper water.
Depends who makes it, if you get me. Hopefully it'd be all Jack Black, because he's a big fan of the games.
Yes, over there on
So
the shore.
he'd, like, if it's a fan of the games, or the fan of the source material, they're going to do it justice, you know what I mean, instead of somebody who hasn't played games or hasn't read the books, they're just really want to put their own spin on it. A wee pointer, a wee dig, a cheap dig at The Witcher, Netflix. But, aye, fan,
All right.
This
fans know
looks
that's
like a
what I'm getting at,
fine
like.
Vessel?
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Aye.
I got a good feeling about fishing here.
That's true too. That's
supposed
true
to be
too.
some
He
incredible
would be a
sturgeon.
good uncle, like, definitely.
Okay, here we go.
100%, like. I really hope they do get that, like, a green lit to go,
You're too dumb
basically.
for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
I like the fishing in this game, man. I was saying this earlier on. Why is it not letting me do it?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk.
I was
That's
talking
when
about
you
it
catch the best fish.
yesterday, I think.
The
The old PlayStation 1
like a sturgeon.
fishing games. I used to love them, man.
Worm. Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait
You'll
up.
be able to do all
Keep
this
the
too
lure moving
in Grand Theft Auto
slowly
6.
on the water so it looks
100%.
like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite. Now reel him in, Arthur.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Come on, little fishy. I used to watch that River Monsters as well. And what's his name again? Robson Green, Extreme Fishing. Used to love all that stuff too.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river.
I like
just
Saint
southwest of
Denis.
Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
But I
would like to see that.
I like roads too as well, man.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe
I really
20,
wish they did
21,
Mexico in this
walked in
game though.
all full of himself. We had a big feast.
Just to see what it would have been like seeing the new graphics, man.
Years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
It would have
But
been
then,
stunning,
the
man.
next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him. There you go. That's a nice one.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, fella
Mate,
had to.
I
After all,
didn't
was
I
married
didn't
to her
actually
for 30
notice
years."
there. See when Hosea was talking there about Wesley.
I might swim to shore.
I didn't really notice to start with until I just seen your comment there in chat, mate.
Remember those big salmon I
Brilliant,
caught in
bro.
Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
See what I was saying too. See,
Yes, spirit, though.
Hosea,
Never lost the puppy.
Sean, and see Irish from Red Dead Redemption 1. They're all underrated characters in the Red Dead
We had all
games.
those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it.
But same with Lenny.
Open and wild, the way it should
Lenny's
be.
a man too.
Somehow
Like,
the desert
what's
makes
it?
you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
They are.
That's on the
Red
hook,
Dead Redemption 3 is apparently in the works. Have you ever heard of a YouTube channel?
Really?
They do reviews on games and talk about leaks and stuff like that. It's What Culture. And they were talking about Red Dead Redemption 3 being confirmed. But I really don't think they're going to like pick up from Jack from Red Dead Redemption 1.
I loved her in my
Like,
own way.
I do.
And she me in hers.
I think it was you, bro. I think it was you that said
She
about
managed to have the last laugh.
the gang when Arthur and John was a bit younger.
Got ya.
Like, that would be quite cool. Like, I never thought of that. I always kind of thought, like, what happened at Blackwater. But, see, when I'm, like, it'd be good to see, like, time skips in it, and then, like, at the end of the game, maybe do, like, the Blackwater thing, what happened there. And then the game ends, like, that being the endings. Because then you know what happens afterwards, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well done.
Maybe we throw Trelawney back in, too.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Aye. See, I would like that too. I wouldn't like them to like be John again or Arthur too, because like John was the first character for us, and then obviously we got Arthur after it. So I would like it to keep that kind of way too, but that's a good like thought too, to be a character that died before the Red Dead Redemption 2 story happened. Like Mac, be Mac, or somebody in it.
Ask that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
I'm gonna go back and watch that video on What Culture
What song we should be
about Red Dead Redemption 3. But I'm sure they mentioned the next generation update for Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, mate. I know for a fact they mentioned Red Dead Redemption 3, but I am sure they did mention the next gen update. And that was a while back. Like, it was still last year, right enough, but I think it was like maybe September, something like that, I don't know. Appreciate you being here though, Wes, though. I know it's late, man, and you're ever ahead of me too, so you're from the future, mate.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun. All right. I think well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side.
That's it, just leave John out and the rest of the gang.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
I have seen that, bro. I've seen his channel before, mate, but I've not seen any of his content for a little while. Well, for a good while, to be honest. Aye, there's a few good Red Dead Redemption channels out there, mate. See when you first started watching my channel, mate. Right, see when you do YouTube, you can see what videos like from other creators, what like suggest your, like, see when their videos end, yours will come up, so it's suggesting yours. And there was this guy called Wax, I think his name is. He gets like millions of views on just short videos, but they're not YouTube shorts. And some of my stuff was getting suggested on his content. I think that's how my Red Dead stuff did so well to start with, because he was getting millions of views. Same, see that Nick Merckx and all that stuff, bro. His content has been suggesting my content, like see my Warzone stuff.
Tell me
my
who.
Fortnite
Here's the
stuff.
list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice
You can see how many people
This one
as
working
well
in Rhodes.
from
His
like
name
the
was
countries
Gwen
that
Hughes.
watch you and
How
stuff
many
like
of
that,
them
mate,
do you
too.
think will be able to pay?
It's quite cool, man.
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Right, where are we? In fact, we'll go and do a main mission now. That's a good mission, this.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Hi, Sadie. Same with me, mate. Remembers me a Scottish woman, honestly.
From chopping vegetables
Fucking
to shopping.
the women up here are nuts.
Goddamn mouth.
Honestly, literally nuts. No offence to any Scottish lassies, she's are lovely, but she's are fucking bonkers, and you all know it.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some
So,
time.
what was I going to say there again? That, is it Roadhouse? The new film that McGregor's in. And it's that boy, I think his name's Jake something. I might be wrong though. He's been in a lot of movies, mate. I watched that, mate, but I don't know about McGregor like being in it. He's not an actor. You know what I mean? He's not an actor. But then again, he does act in some way, like, because some of that is like a persona. But I don't know. I don't think he'll be a good actor in it.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
UFC tomorrow too, Wes, mate. There's a Scottish fighter fighting. His name's Chris Duncan. He trains with a guy that stays in the same place I stay, mate. And he was the first Scottish UFC fighter. Not this guy who's fighting tomorrow. The person who's training him. I'm talking about, bro. But aye, hopefully Chris wins, man.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane? I
thought we was outlaws.
I mate. Well, I seen that clip, but somebody put like a filter over it where it was like he was getting old, and then it was like it was taking the piss out of him, really. To be honest, like just making a fool of him. Like saying, like I'm waiting forever. Alright, I am going this way. I don't. Even Dana White says that fight probably won't happen. That McGregor won't come back. Right, I'm in the wrong place.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
But Dana said because he's got the money. He's got money now. But see, I used to like McGregor when he was like in his prime. But see, this McGregor I'm not a fan of, like I'm not a fan at all.
Hello. Well, there it is.
The past few years, man, it's just been like, nah man, you're a bit of a dickhead.
How do you do?
Hitting old men and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You can't be hitting old men.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Aye, it could happen in the WWE, to be honest, because the UFC own, well, the company that owns the UFC owns WWE as well, eh? So I possibly could happen, mate. See, for UFC 300, do you know what I was thinking what was going to be the main event, by the way? I thought a WWE fighter was going to come over, and I thought it was going to be either Ronda Rousey or Brock Lesnar. Jesus, I love it how she says that, by the way.
Okay, get on.
It's a proper southern accent, man. I love the southern accent. It's the same with the Irish accent. See the women's Irish accent. But anyway, that put me off there. That Jesus. Shit, what were we talking about there, man? Just had a brain fart, Wes.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
Oh, UFC, yeah.
With the flower in her hair, baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
But I fucking Walter's fight will be coming up soon too, mate.
I'll have you
April.
know,
April it is.
loved playing the harmonica before. Well,
Can't wait, mate. I really can't wait. The boy, he's trained so fucking hard for this, by the way, mate. I'm not joking. Like, obviously, I don't see the full amount of the training, but I see stuff every day. You know what I mean? What he's been doing. And he works hard, mate.
treat me equal and no.
I think he's going to do well in it.
Ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey there, partner. Do you want some smoke?
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
None of your business, mate.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think
Oh, is Ronda not with the WWE anymore? Right. Wait there.
That's what I said.
Did she not leave? Aye, she left when she was going to be... Well, when she became pregnant, aye. Is that right, bro? Is that why she left? Because she was pregnant? Might be wrong right now. See, I don't watch that, to be honest. I used to love it when I was a kid, like.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
This is all but over. Well, you wanted to see some action. Maybe now you got your wish.
Oh, it's not getting on. There. Oh, fuck, I thought I had him there.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. These fools. There, see? Not many still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward.
She held her own
I
there.
think we're good here, Arthur. I'm shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
I've heard about some of that. I've heard about some of it, bro. See, the Vince stuff. But I didn't know if it was true or not. I've only heard some stuff. But I will look into that, bro. I will look into that, so. See, like, see how Dana White doesn't actually own the UFC. He just works for the UFC. He's still the head guy. He makes all the decisions. Him and Hunter Campbell. But see, right. Anyway, what I was getting at there. See that Triple H. Oh shit! I'm going the wrong way. See, Triple H. Is he kind of like Dana White as such? He manages it, and he's one of the main boys now since Vince has been booted. Sorry, I was too busy talking there, team. Right, let's get it.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Shit, bushwhack us. Brilliant.
But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Graders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pierce about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
So it's all true, aye?
Mrs. Adler
See,
did
to be
okay.
honest,
At shopping?
Yes,
it does kind
Thank you, Mr.
like
Morgan.
I've
Don't
seen
mention.
clips of him.
I would ride
The
with
way
you again,
people,
Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
if you get me,
Maybe. If you prove
just like
you can
normal
handle
clips,
yourself.
and
Well, they
I
say
mate,
I
he
lack
does come
finesse.
across
I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
one of the. I need to watch what I'm
We
saying,
got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big
but
favor
aye,
today. Okay, Miss
aye, definitely, bro.
And nice pants.
I wasn't too sure if it was right or not, like, but I'm gonna look into all that, bro, 100%. I still need to check if it, Infamous, was it Infamous you mentioned to me, bro? I'm sure I seen that in the store. PS Plus. Where are you? Where are you, Tilly? I heard you, pal.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
I'm going to end this now anyway, everybody. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm so tired, by the way. But I appreciate everybody for being here. All the support means like a lot. Honestly, I can't get my words out. I can't tell you how much it means to me, honestly. And you too, Wes, mate. Honestly, mate, you're a fucking legend, brother. Honestly, and you know it, mate. You know you're a legend, bro. I know it's late, mate, where you are too, man, but I'm going to be live again tomorrow, so I really want to do Haunting Ground tomorrow, man. I've been putting it off, mate, because I haven't been feeling well, and it's one of the games you really need to concentrate with the puzzles and stuff like that too, so like I feel like I should be like at least 70%, and I should be good to do it, man. I am a good wee sleep. Is he giving me something there? Accept it. What's this you're giving me? Where are you going? Swanson. Alright, you gave me it. Oh, a watch, right. Aye. So, a good sleep tonight, I reckon I'll be good to do Haunting Ground tomorrow. I want to try and finish it, man, because I'm the more I play that game, the more I'm enjoying it. It is a really good game, by the way, Haunting Ground. Like, I'm glad I got it. Like, even paying that money, the money what I paid for it, it was still worth it, man.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
Aye, mate, I'm gone. I'm hitting the hay, mate. I'm hitting my hay, hitting my bed. Like, that's me. Like, honestly, as soon as my head hits that pillow, I'm out for the count. And it usually like takes me ages to get to sleep, hours, and I'm not joking, hours, mate. I can lie in my bed and still be awake at 7 in the morning, just lying in my bed. It's mental. But aye, thank you everybody for being here, I appreciate it, and I'll be live again with Haunting Ground tomorrow. I'll pick up some either Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, because I've been playing that at the moment as well. So I'll do both tomorrow. Well, one or the other of the Red Deads and then Haunting Ground. But I hope you all have a good weekend. Thank you again for all the support. Take care of yourself, team. Appreciate you all.